All right, and we are live. Don't say anything about the 30-day rule. Don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Um, I wanted to come on here and I'm not trying to put you on the spot, man, or nothing, but I think I owe somebody a big ass thank you. And oh shit, excuse me. I might not be able to help that though. Hold on. If you zoom or pinch screen together, might fix it. Um, so this person, uh, you know, they did a major thing, I think. Like they didn't have to do it. And I want to give them a shout out and thank you to V is four for the birthday wish and thing he sent me. Uh, I want to give a thank you to Carolina Rebel and Andrea for deciding to, come on here. That wasn't all my idea organically, but I had been told, I think Carolina had said that he planned to go live and I was going to watch anyways, but ended up, Andrea came over and everything else. So, yeah, people, you know, oh, my leg. People, can be really nice. So I'm thankful for that. Well, I believe, I was going to put some music on for what's his, Rebel, because I think Rebel was going to go live originally. I wanted to come in here and say that for V. That's mainly my point. Um, Other than that, I'm doing just fine. I hope everybody else is doing fine. Um, Another thing, I did make an updated status, and basically what that's about is, you know, I don't want this to be a drama channel. That was never its intent. And I'm not gonna, as people call it, they might call it drama. Some of it very well may seem like drama, and maybe it is, but not all of it's been. And, we just don't want it to be about that. So that's why I took the video down. Somebody may have scrubbed it and still gonna re-upload it. And if they do, you know, it may not be up for long. Let's just say that I've got some contacts. Um, I've got I've got a few somebody's hired that are looking into a lot of this stuff, and so people ought to like really, I mean, for the sake of if they wanted to keep their YouTube channels and like make a decent channel and do something positive, they may want to change their operation. But I mean, that's just a suggestion. People gonna do what they gonna do. Ain't that right, Rebel?
What up?
What's going on?
Trying to change this shit, man. I don't know what happened to it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, aren't you on cell phone? So like you're saying that the screen is more zoomed out when you're
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
before
No,
you get in. I think if you
yeah,
just like take your two fingers and get on the center of the screen
yeah. I
and
did
then
that. It's
and
not doing it.
spread them out, and like it might be a way to save it and keep it on that mode. I don't know. I mean, I don't have that issue, but I had an issue the last time I was trying to come on here on the cell phone that there was constantly I couldn't, like, I know people could hear me, but I couldn't hear. I, well, like, yeah, if somebody came up on the panel or something, I couldn't hear them. So that's when I stopped using my phone. I don't know why it was like that, but that's how it was. What are you doing?
Nothing, man. I seen you was live, man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I told him that you thought about going live, uh, or at least last time I talked to you, you said you did. Uh, but I was telling B thanks for the because I mean B sent me a birthday wish and gift that he really didn't have to do, and uh, it helped. You know, it's nice. You know, you didn't expect it, so that's cool. So shout out to him. If anyone wants to go sub to his channel, I don't know if he really does content or not. He may not want subs. Did you who did y'all see in that concert that other night? I never did make that out.
Oh, Collective Soul.
I was wondering what that
You watch
was.
that? Did you watch?
Oh,
Get
I
to see
remember the name.
any
I
of it?
remember the name now. Sorry.
Did you get to see any of it?
Yeah, I did tune in for a little.
Oh, okay.
I
Man, there's
didn't
a
stay
lot
though.
of
I
people.
tuned in, gave it a like, and yeah.
There's a lot of people, man. Which I said that before I went. There'd be a lot of people. It was a good show,
Hey,
man.
Andrea, how are you doing?
It rained. That's the only thing that sucked about it.
Guys, that's the thing. Y'all like, you know, I mean, what do you think that that's something that, I mean, why are you saying stupid shit like this? Like, Durkee lies. Don't you need to go cover Durkee's lies? Like, you know, I'll watch next. You know, he'll come back up in here and it'll be like a, no, I better not. I'll speak that shit into existence. Yeah, he does. He was nice. Carrie, well, you have a good day too. Carolina said hi, or Carrie said hi to Carolina. I mean, no, I haven't. I don't even know who Steel Resolve is, but I'll check it out. Sounds like a. And of course, when I click on this one, I don't see any comments, but I gotta go to. Oh, okay. Well, they said they called senior services and everything else. Well, that's a lie. I mean, all that stuff is a lie. Carrie, I don't know why they said. I don't know who this guy is, but I'm just gonna block him and hide him from the channel. I obviously took a fucking screenshot of it. That is some bullshit. Threatening that they've called CPS. They called, well, all they say, this would be interesting. I've had an unproductive day. You don't know what the fuck I've done. You don't know what the hell I got going on here. I love people just assume they know what's going on in my life. Because I came on YouTube at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess that's it. I mean, that must be what, or the fact that I posted that. Hired a forensic accountant to audit our bank accounts. Under what pretense? Okay, Noble Shaver, who you're talking about, is somebody that's not even related to me anymore. He used to be, and guess what? My time at Voc Rehab is done, and he's not my Voc Rehab specialist. So that's number two. I don't care if you said something about the people on your panel. I don't care if you talked to my dad and them because my dad and them, I don't talk to them. And yeah, you can call senior services. I mean, they've been out here before, so if you've done that again, then we'll have to make a counter report, obviously, and that's what we'll do. So I appreciate that, Carrie. Yeah, pointing that out. I would have probably eventually. I tell you what, then, since they want to say that, then I'm gonna get off here. See what y'all mean? That's what
All
these
right.
people are doing. But just so y'all know, I've hired somebody who is not only gonna be that that gonna have the effect of maybe 100 to 200 of your little trolley accounts going around reporting stuff. I've got stuff going on too. I'm getting my information pulled off the internet and everything else. You may already have it. You can keep doing what you're doing. I don't care. That's going to be gone. And you want to keep doing stuff. I mean, this, go ahead. That's why I can't be on here because of these fuck ass people saying stupid shit. Number
Yeah,
one,
I fixed it, man.
yeah, I've only fucking done the trash and everything else today around the house. I'm such a fucking drain. These people don't even know that I'm about to be working, but they want to know where and everything else like that. They're not gonna find out where. Like they have no idea what is going on. So that comment means about 10%, if anything, to me. It means about 10% I need to be on the watch. That's about all that tells me.
Oh, they want to know what you're doing? Oh, I'm washing dishes.
But I'm gonna get off here. Hold on, Andrea. I'll drop the link if you want to come on. Rebel, I probably wouldn't let anybody else on besides Andrea.
Oh, I'll let her take care of that. Whatever. I'll chop it up with her. What's up? Like I said, I'm just washing some dishes, man.
Well, I'm gonna stay up here and make sure she gets up, and then I'm gonna go if she wants to come up. If not, I'm gonna bounce anyways, cause you know, see, it just makes me want to delete my channel right there. Like, why are you gonna bother my family's? He's not even. Do you know the person that's actually related to me that you talk about mentioning and contacting at Folk Rehab? It was they're not married anymore because that family member is passed away, unfortunately. And you're calling and bugging basically my cousin's ex-husband to tell them that I don't have a job or anything.
I think
I
they
don't
were
even think he
talking.
I don't
Goddamn.
even think he works for Voc Rehab. I don't know where he works. I haven't seen him since the last get together or something when we seen him. But I have no animosity towards him. And you can say all that rip to the Hogans and stuff you want. The automobile accident was not my fault. That'll be the final time I address that.
Hey,
Final fucking time I'm going to address that. And this calling senior services, that's not going to fly because senior services is going to investigate and find out who you are. So go ahead. I dare you to call them
they
because
like it when you say that.
all that's gonna happen is they're gonna come and talk to him without me, and I'm gonna stay in my own business like I did the last time they came, and then they're gonna leave. That's what's gonna happen. So please go ahead, call them. The worst that could happen is I'd be made to somehow leave under a weird ass. I doubt that would happen. But that would be because I don't do anything to my granddad. So you can call senior services all you want to. He's out right now doing an activity without me. I'm at home doing shit. So, you want to know about him? There's his welfare. He's hanging out with his great grandson. But sure,
Y'all,
call senior services when he comes home. He can get interrupted or something when he's relaxing and get him fucking his blood pressure up, and then tell me
yeah,
that I'm abusing him.
that's abuse right there. What y'all
Did you
Yeah,
doing?
ever
they're
have, did you
they're
ever think of
they're
having a
abusing.
lawyer like send out
I,
letters to all the agencies and just you know.
I've already had the person I hired so that they could get people that he could get a friend to send out cease and desist, like actual official cease and
Yeah.
desist to these
I mean,
people.
I've heard of that happening, where like the authorities just can't do anything
Their
because now it comes to
channels
the
are
point.
about their
It comes to the
channels are all
point.
about to be attacked legitimately. I don't mean attacked wrongfully. I mean they're going to be reported legitimately. I need to rephrase
Yeah.
that.
You
They're
mean
going to be
kind of like mine
legitimately
were?
I
reported.
did get that number from the
Like,
guy.
yeah,
that
and they're going to be
went to
legitimately reported with the strength of like 200 to 300 accounts.
Yeah.
Bet that. I made sure to pay the money for it.
How they check,
So how was your day?
You know what money I paid? My time and energy. See, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he paid somebody to do some illegal stuff."
More than you
No,
guys, more than anyone paid Kayla.
I didn't pay any dime. I didn't pay a red cent. All I did was put the
It was a
time and
barter.
energy and got somebody's help. That's
It was
it.
a barter, right?
You know, and they know the right people and channels to report this stuff to, and they're gonna do it. And you know, I'm already getting my stuff taken off the internet. Like as far as the stuff, the databases, the stuff that are selling it, whatever it's been put out there, the false fucking back pages that are advertising that I'm a prostitute and everything else, that's all being taken down.
That's just
yeah, and then they put another
So
one up, or what?
they can try. I mean, I'll keep enlisting the services if I have to.
Oh yeah, well I know you checking on that.
We'll see who can outlast too. I'll keep fucking hiring the service. I'll keep whatever, like I'll keep asking them to do it, and if it keeps happening, then I'm sure they'll do it, and I won't have to pay them anything. And all it is it's just somebody that you know, I can't say really more than that. It's just somebody that has the tools to be able to get this stuff looked at by their actual human team, not their. It's not like just me going and reporting something by myself. That's why I thought it was funny when Triple T said that I threatened to mass report him before. When? When did I ever have the numbers of people to mass report for me? Never. I don't even have
that's
them now.
funny.
Hell, if
They
you
just
need
he
I've
gives away
never
all
had
his
anybody
secrets.
mass report.
I'm saying,
And I may
TP
have
on
said
people's
so, and I
computers.
think I understand what he's saying about the IG message, Triple T, because I know I kicked you. I think I may have distinctly remembered saying like, "What would your job think?" But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna call your job because I don't know your job.
oh, he's
So
talking about
I never,
50 when 50 called his job.
They
I
called
never
No
called it.
Con's job.
I never threatened his job directly. If you thought I was threatening it indirectly, I I'm sorry, but that's not what I was doing. So I'm glad I could clear that up for you, Triple T. And just like
Hey,
last
what
night and
was
right
that
now,
call?
if this banner's not up, it's in the about section. It covers every video. I ain't worried about what they try to misrepresent in a video. I'm really tired of it. I'm tired of having my free speech stifled and everything, but see, when people threaten stuff like that, CPS and shit, that just makes me want to get off this thing. And they try to keep making me
What
come
you
on
talking
here.
about? Keep on with the threats.
Makes me want to stay on more.
Look,
I would have been gone a
look,
long time ago.
look, here's Kyle Ray Vickery threatening a 5150 today
Tell him to
and
come up on the
saying,
panel. Tell Kyle to
and
get his ass up
saying,
here.
and saying that I'm gonna be escorted out my grandpa's home
Bring
and to keep
Kyle up
on with the
here
threat. I
so we
didn't
can
keep on.
send these
I ain't
clips
got
to
no
Hey
threat.
Ty.
It ain't no
What you
threats.
talking
It ain't
about
no
threats,
threats.
man?
It's promises of getting your stuff reported. So say what you want to. You can do whatever you want. I haven't broken
Yeah.
any law. I haven't done anything. I haven't done
Red
nothing.
Rover, send Kyle. Send Kyle on over.
You
Come on up,
threatened to
Kyle.
rape me. I've got
Tell Kyle to hit the
video of
link.
Fusion threatening me. I didn't
Let me
threaten you,
at him.
Fusion. I
Let
believe
me
I've
at
told
him.
you several times if you don't stop, you'll see me in court. And I clearly said and remember that I said you'll see me last night. That's all I said. I didn't say that you'll see me as in like I'm gonna. So let me clear that up for you too, because I know you tried to misrepresent it.
I'm in the bushes. They're gonna see me, but they
Fucking
don't know who they are.
just
Hey,
It's okay.
and
y'all
gonna
drop
say
me
that you're
off.
gonna
I'll go drop.
contact the
I
police.
gotta take
You
the
know,
trash.
go ahead, do some snitch shit like that, and you call me a snitch, and you call Ice
I already
Mouse.
called the
Yeah.
police and
You
flirted
know,
with them all earlier
now
today.
if I was actually doing something, I maybe could see, but I'm not doing anything. You guys just won't leave me alone.
I
I'm
called the
not gonna
police and
unblock
flirted with
anybody.
them earlier today. I already talked it to them. I said, "Hi, guys." And then
Don't
I
say something
DoorDashed
like
them a
that.
box of Joe. No, I DoorDashed them a box of Joe and some donuts. And I said, I need your help.
I need to make a phone call because this is some fucking stupid shit.
Talk to the lawyer. How's that?
That's who that's who I'm gonna be calling next. Like I'm gonna have to call some a lawyer. That's
We're
what it's
gonna
gonna
do
have
a
to come to.
GoFundMe for Square's legal fund.
They would
Right,
try to
Square?
report that. No,
So what? We'll do it on the back.
if I
We'll do it on
yeah, if I
IG.
did anything like that, I'd have to keep it secret. I haven't threatened anybody. Uh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I called the wrong person. I called the wrong person. I do that shit too much.
Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Can't say I've threatened anybody. I haven't threatened a damn soul.
I can't say his
And if
name.
you think I did, then I mean, I guess you could file an EPO, and I'll see you in court. I mean, if that's what you want to do. I was thinking of doing it already, but I've tried to fucking tell these people over and over, leave me alone, but and not go that route. But I guess like I don't know. Do I need to call fucking Macon Police Department or something? I don't know.
Oh, is that what it's called? Macon? Johnny Goble
Because
did that.
I'll
Hey,
get off
Johnny Goble
YouTube.
did that, didn't
If
he?
that's what it is, if I have to get off YouTube to spare my family, like just tell me that. Don't fucking sit here and tiptoe around it.
They
Be
did tell
man
you
enough.
that. They said as long as you're around, we're gonna mess with everybody that you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And I'm the one that you say has threatened people, Kyle. Okay.
Didn't Johnny Goble call the cops on Fusion before Fusion did a live on him ahead of it? Didn't he
Yeah,
call him ahead of time?
I distinctly remember he did.
Uh, they're gonna.
They were talking about they're gonna 5150 me. How are you gonna 5150 me? I'm not.
They don't know you. How can they 5150? They don't know you
No,
personally.
they're saying they're gonna welfare check me. Like they can do that, but you know what? Unless they come here with a warrant, I'm not gonna open the
You
door. I'm not
answer.
opening the door
You open the
anymore.
window and you say, "Hey guys, go check the records and go away. Call my lawyer."
Exactly what I'll do.
Pull some soft citizen type shit. Just don't say anything like I'm not going. You know what I mean? Don't say anything crazy. Just say
No,
get out of here.
no, no. I learned my lesson on that. See, they
Say
think
I
they
don't have to
can.
listen to you.
They
You're not
they
doing your
think they
job.
can. They think like, yeah, I am gonna leave, Milkman. I am. I am. Like this is bullshit. Like Carrie, I don't like how you pointed that out. I mean, then again, maybe she wanted to point, but man,
Carrie
why
does some
couldn't you
sketchy stuff sometimes.
why
I don't
couldn't
know
you have
about
come up on
Carrie.
panel or told me in the email or anything else? I mean, shit.
She does some weird shit. I don't get it. Like the other day, she was like, "Andrea, what were you saying about?" Like I don't know what she was talking about. It's like, what are you? She came in.
It's almost
She
like
came in, gaslit
because as
you, and
soon
then
as
said,
I
"I
was
gotta go."
live, Yeah, as soon as I was live, she came in and said that and said, gotta go. Almost
Yeah,
like
gotta
it was,
run. Like, well, why are you even here, bitch?
you know what?
No,
Carrie, I'm not
a
gonna block.
hillbilly is not welcome here.
I'm not gonna block you, Carrie, but I'm gonna have to take your wrench. Yeah, that don't sit well with me. I'm sorry. I don't like that at all.
That's not what friends do.
No.
guys, I'm back.
What do you
Hey,
think,
man.
Rebel? Let Rebel decide.
What?
He's the voice of reason here. Carrie came into the chat. She gave Square some bet. She like gaslit Square and said, "Did you see what that bad guy said about you on your community post?"
Wait,
And then she
she
said,
don't
"I
have
gotta
a
go.
wrench.
See ya."
She don't have a wrench.
Oh,
Well, that's a good thing.
What?
I thought she did. I thought I gave her one.
she had one earlier when I first
Brownie, I
came in.
know you want to play. I'll play with you. Just give me a few more minutes. Say a few things. I just think it's I want to come on here, maybe talk to y'all or whatever. I can't even do that, man. Can't do
The
anything
fuck
without
you
these people.
can't?
You can. You just gotta ignore everything else and just chill. You know what to do.
Yeah, dude.
I can't. I mean, here it is. It's 5:14. It's 15 minutes past time for me to take my antidepressant and stuff, and I haven't taken it yet. But now I'm having to take it because they're
Well, I
And
this
this
told
is
shit.
you,
what they
man,
love to
Yeah,
hear. This is what they love
get
to
off
hear.
that.
at least I'm taking it on time, or well, a little bit past time.
You think it's working? Because you seem still depressed to me. As a
Yeah, he
friend to
needs to come
friend.
off that, man. I done
I've been
told him.
taking that medicine since 2019, just like the rest of it, and I mean that's what they want to talk about. Like I've taken too much of
Well,
this
I
or
mean, they're
Ativan.
not your
Like
doctor. It has to be
I've
something you decide, not them or your doctor. It has to be something
what
you as a person decide.
what they don't know is that I've only been taking 2 of my 3 Ativan here just about every day now. Like I've been getting myself down to another lower dose than what I've done before. And they
Good.
already know I dropped it once. And, they're just making shit worse. Hey buddy, I love you.
So did you have a nice birthday and all in all?
Not really.
Ain't no one
I,
likes so.
I, I sat here and,
Let's
I
talk about
mean,
that.
y'all came on and I appreciate y'all doing that, but they tried to twist that. Like that's why we ain't gonna do no more open panels, at least not with me up here, because everything I say they try to turn something around.
Oh, Carrie said, why I
Okay,
leave
if
is
you're
because I'm
very
very
ill,
ill. And
I
Andrea,
don't
no
need
one likes you.
I don't need to unmod you. It didn't say that you were modded when I checked a while ago. I thought about looking at it. Don't be mad at me. I just, I wish you could have told me that in the email or some other way than like right on live stream because it didn't do anything but just fuck me up. But, but, no need to get all fucking pissed. Thanks. Yeah, I hope you do too. I mean, if she wants me to take her mod, fine, I will. Fucking go to my live thing. Maybe that I can do it that way.
Thank you.
Take her rich.
Oh, what am I gonna do? Nobody
Like I
likes
don't want
me,
to take
Carrie.
wrenches and stuff, but I mean, you know what I thought, Carrie? I thought like, like, are you mad at me or something because that video or about books? Like, I didn't try to do anything to books. Like, books freaked the fuck out this morning.
I don't even watch this channel anymore.
Well, it'd be the last time I ever do it.
I don't watch
I just went
anybody's
over.
channel
I
really.
just went over. I just went over there to be to be nice to him.
Yeah, but being mean to you is a trending event. Like if you come in the room, it's like, okay, let's just snap on him. Like everyone can think of something. We've all talked shit on each other, but you're just a hot topic. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah,
You're the
Bird. I seen
coolest
you sitting
kid.
there saying she was like, "Get him," and I was like, "Really?" Get him.
Oh,
Okay.
wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold up. What'd you say? We all talk shit on each other. I mean, not really, man.
Well, I mean, like here and
That's
there,
like
nothing
Triple
major.
G
But
coming in there last night. Man, I got a question for you. Fuck, I got a question for you. What do you mean?
they say, I'm just saying that every time Square comes around, a creator will just stop what they're doing and just start attacking him because he's in the chat because they think it's the trending cool thing to do. Like it's okay. That's one thing
Okay,
everybody has
Curry.
in common.
I'm not trying to take your wrench or start no shit. Like I try to have friends on here, but I mean apparently like I can't. You know, like people are throwing around like I would hope that all of you people that see these people threatening CPS and stuff, that if I did have to go to court for some fucked up reason, that some of
You gotta
you,
go
whether
all the way.
whether through electronic or otherwise, would be willing to come on here and testify that what these people have done. Like
Oh yeah,
I
there's
have
names
not
dropped and this
I
shit
have
goes
not
to
done
court.
shit. They acted like I came
Yeah,
on
there's
here last
names
night and
down
told
there.
all them that I was gonna do. Like I didn't say I was gonna do anything to
They
anybody.
overreact. They're just jelly. It's okay. That's what they do. They're
Now they
mooing.
scared. Now they scared.
All I
They're
said is that if
mooing
you
because they
keep
miss their
defaming me,
Square.
you might see me in court. Like, I mean, is that so fucking hard to decipher? What do you think see me means? Like I'm gonna come up like a gangster when you know I'm not? Like really?
I go straight up. What's up?
And you
What
want
you
to play
want?
and you want to play the scared fucking act? I thought you were the people that don't get scared and don't act like the victims. I thought that was my role.
I know
Like
it's
what the
a
fuck?
little hypocritical. Who is that down there, man? I told you, is that green eyebrows?
I don't know, man. That's
I asked that
Kapara
last
or
night.
Hillbilly,
His
a
name
picture of Hillbilly,
Julio.
isn't it?
It can't be. Looks like a green Oompa Loompa from the Willy Wonka damn chocolate factory.
Hillbilly.
You know, I just,
I forgot I had it
yeah,
up.
like, YouTube is fucking bad. Should have never came on here.
Oh, look, it's my brother. Hey, brother, guess what? I have a Coca-Cola too.
Huh?
I have the same thing. I'm drinking a Coca-Cola too.
I'm
Cheers.
glad you think someone's hot. You know, if you want to go ahead, I don't really care. You know, that's not the reason why I'm doing that either. You know, like if you, I just don't care to hear, you know, about that person. You know, that was such a long time ago, and
Look, Rebs.
you know, and I cared enough about the person to have them down on an insurance policy. But that's all right. I made sure to change that here a while back, you know. But yeah,
Man, ungrateful bitches.
she was down on an insurance policy even after she fucking left. Why? Because oh well, I knew I probably wouldn't have a kid. So
What was she
and you
waiting for?
know
Fucking
and
alimony too?
but I decided to go ahead and leave it to a family member instead. I mean, my family would probably be pissed off if they knew that too.
Hey, is there any way we can reconcile you guys and get you back together?
I just
That would
forgot
be a
about it,
great
actually.
narrative.
I really didn't think about the policy until
Oh.
Fusion the first time tried to bring it up and posted
What
a
was the copay?
Scientology. Like everything she talked about in that one video was about Scientology, and if they did that stuff to her, that's horrible. But I
What
had
Tom
no
Cruise on
control
the
over it. I
Scientology
was gone.
bullshit?
I was gone. I was gone for 2 weeks. So whatever they didn't do for her while I was gone or treated her, I had no control over. I wouldn't
Sounds
even
like
had
she
no
joined.
control over when I was there.
She joined
I mean,
Nexium. Like
I
it's
don't
not.
know.
They were perpetuating more victim noises. They love to hear people whine.
Hey, buddy. I love
Hey,
you.
hey, Brownie.
He knows when I'm upset. He's been like
See you,
getting
Carrie. Sorry your feelings got hurt, but it was just right off the bat.
he can do deep pressure therapy and everything else on me, and he's still got a little ways to go, you know.
Brownie gives massages?
Well, I mean, he lays down and puts all his weight flat on my stomach area, and that's supposed to help with depression. It does feel good.
Yeah, it's like a weighted blanket effect.
I turned it down. Nobody turned it down. I'm turning it down.
You sound great, Rebel. It's just, and you know what it is? It's just because you're doing the Rebel yell. Like my brother Rebel, after he's been holding the panel down for a while, you know what I'm saying? He's thrown 2, 3 back. He loosens up. He gets tired of the bullshit.
Holy shit! These people are gonna try to say that I push. I didn't.
Don't
I didn't do no.
respond. Hey, Mary
Oh,
Joanna.
yeah, that was so wild. I won't even respond to that shit.
Don't even. Mm-mm. That. Mm-mm. No.
Hell no. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to close my. You have cancer, Carrie.
Something in there, I think.
I'm not gonna be surprised by no sneaky welfare check. I mean, they have no fucking footage of me just like even right now that I'm upset. I'm not. Where the hell did he say he was going?
I don't know.
Like I haven't made any threats at all or threats to myself or nothing. So I don't know what the hell they'd be talking about a welfare check for.
That's just what trolls say to get people going. Like Carrie's been around long enough. She should know that they're just talking shit. Like you can't
Well,
give.
no, I mean
weight
they have done it before, but I mean to be fair though, technically when they did that before, remember I was asleep. You know, they said they had a reason. Like, what would be the reason this time, especially when I'm, A, not asleep, at B, coherent, C, alert, all the above, it just
They're
wouldn't make me.
stalking you and speculating and then pranking the police and the
How'd you
authorities and
get
the
booted
welfare.
off? Well, see if you can come back on, man. I don't know how you got booted off. You were talking, and all of a sudden you was gone.
I thought maybe he accidentally hit the button.
All right. I gotta get off the phone with him so he can, or otherwise he won't be able to come back up. But I cannot believe that they are gonna come and take me. Look, they're gonna come and take me and put me in a padded room for the way I treat my grandpa, which is what way do I treat him? I mean, that's the newest fake allegations.
Well, we don't hear. Your grandpa is running the town. He knows everybody in town.
I think they
If he
really
was
want me to get
distressed, people.
upset. They really
It's not
want me
like
to
you're.
break, like they said, and they want me to get distressed. Like, what about all the
Listen,
threats to me? What
the
about
truth of the
all the
matter
stuff
is
they've
that
done to me?
if your grandfather has a healthy social life, he's happy. I mean, he's lived this long. He's smarter than any of us because he's older than all of us. And for
Just
anyone
both
to insult
celebrated our
him,
birthday yesterday, and you
yeah,
guys are gonna sit here and insult.
you're his
You know,
birthday baby
the
grandson, for
only
fuck's
thing I
sake.
probably don't. The only thing I may not do is I
Hey,
probably
Rex.
sometimes don't like listen or grasp some things that he always is trying to get.
Yeah,
And that's part of growing up and everything. But whose any business is that of y'all's?
none. Not
You can't
none.
say that I did anything to my granddad. What?
He loves you.
Because
You guys are happy
you
there
know what they would
together.
say? If I would bring up some of the stuff that they done, they'd be like, "Oh, that was da 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 months ago." Well, I mean, what would you be doing but the same thing?
Listen, they have people in their chat.
We'll go to court and we can argue over whether or not this video is actually talking about this or this because you guys are going to try to always twist things and make it sound like this. So I obviously would have to get a lawyer, and you think I couldn't do that?
Their group is
Hey,
made up of a bunch of junkies,
you trying
assaulters,
to tell me
murderers,
that
attempted
somebody
murderers, rapists, all of
you're
that.
trying
They're
to tell
all
me
around.
you're trying to tell me a woman that left me while married and cheated on me and has been gone for 11 years out of my life that I somehow would owe a red cent to her at all when she, from what I heard from some people that did watch the shit that I didn't, like she maybe got her own place or whatever. So, bully for her. Great. I'm happy. I don't have no contention for her. I said I would sign any papers. Hell, did you know that people trying to say that you're divorced already?
This
They
is
had told me
Mr.
that before.
Fusion's. This is Mr. Fusion's TV show. He's producing
I
it.
believed
He's
it.
I mean,
Because I had heard before that if you file something in the paper and the person doesn't respond, then you would get
it
automatically
doesn't matter.
divorced.
At the end of the
So
day,
I
it's
thought
between you and her, and it's up to her to do it. She left. She could file a divorce.
Exactly, man.
No.
Like I said, man, she didn't want to
No,
get a divorce.
no,
She
that's the
stayed
thing. I quit smoking.
for 10 years.
People don't believe that either. People
Well,
think I didn't quit doing
everybody's
that.
going to say to you that they don't believe you because it gets you excited and you come online and talk about it like you're doing right now. That's why they say it, because they know
Well,
it's
you
going
can
to get
say
you
it all you
talking.
want to.
They want to
mean,
hear your voice. That's why the robot voice was kind of funny, because they couldn't get their full fix.
I just did a 2-day fast. I mean, but I had to break it because, you know, but yeah,
Maybe
I've
you should
been
try a British
fasting and
voice. It
everything
might
else.
drive them crazy.
Everybody survived the purge. I mean, that was some fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, that was pretty
Greta,
cool.
you may not make no videos of me or anything, but
block
you or
him.
Gene,
He's a predator.
but you or Gene one had to have gave my number out. Gene
He's
said
trying to sue me, Square. He's trying to sue me. He's in here for evidence. Get rid of his ass, or I'm down.
I'm putting him out. Yeah, and
He
you
threatened me
know
legally.
you did get my brand new phone number because as soon as I got the new number assigned and my phone got reset, you know who I was on the phone with before my phone went out? Red Eye fucking Patriot. And when my
He's a
phone came
baddie.
back on, I called him back. He was the first person to have my new number.
And the first person to give it away. And blame it on somebody else.
They got my new address because of Canine fucking Rescue. This address is still fairly new that I live at.
Why you would ever...
Hey, yo, man, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna take a verse right now. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. But shine on the one that's gonna prove untrue. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Well, shine on the one that's gonna left me blue.
Alright, that was good, Rebel. Don't get me wrong. I do kind of like that one, and I like a lot of the ones you made. Some of them more than others. But
what's your favorite?
This one.
Probably that one. No, that's not my favorite. I mean, that'd be like my second. Mine would be the one when we're.
Smell like sex.
Mine would be the one that we're. Where's it at? Where's the one where we're in the car?
Oh, that's your favorite. Yeah. You said it so damn like you just didn't give a fuck. He was like, I hate fucking Illinois Nazis.
Yeah, which one was when we're taking out the Illinois Nazis?
Yeah, well, that's what they are, a bunch of fucking Nazis, man.
Well, see, Illinois has them at Illinois has them crazy fucking them crazy gun laws, and then the fucking most people running around with illegal guns. That ought to tell you something right there.
You can't that now.
Shit, Lori Lightfoot fucking ran that city in the ground.
Beetlejuice did, that woman.
That's who I'm talking about. That's her nickname, yeah, Beetlejuice. Her name's Lori Lightfoot, though.
She ain't light on her feet.
No.
Alright, where's it at? There it is.
It's not uploaded. You don't have the one in the car.
Now
Yeah, you played it in that video before, but it didn't stay uploaded. You might have to every now and then. I deleted some. I deleted space in the archive.
Oh, appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I think that has to do with the recording and lives. I don't know if that counts with the
Illinois Nazis. I hate Illinois Nazis.
Yeah.
pretty
That's a
funny.
perfect ending too. You know, they get wet. You know, not hurt or anything. Because like you've never seen me depict. You've never seen me depicted on here or told Rebel. Matter of fact, I'd say it right now, especially with all their claims of bullshit here lately, today and yesterday. I would say Rebel never, like, even if you like a scene or something, if it's got like a gunfight in it or something, don't ever put something like that up here. Next thing you know, they'll be trying to say that they'll use that against you and me, you know, or some shit. Like, always make them, you know, nice, kind of like that. Like they didn't get ran, you know, they didn't get ran over, but they didn't.
Me outdoes his videos, real racist and violent.
No, don't do that.
Well,
We already got called. We
I
already
like the funny
look, man.
stuff, anyways.
We already got called racist today by Books, so that
Oh,
was
he
enough.
calls everybody that. That's like that's so typical. Like we're so desensitized to it now. Who even cares?
And then you called me the N word, which I really didn't appreciate.
Yeah, he calls
you know,
me that too, and then gets mad at
because
me when I say don't call me it.
I think we're growing to the point.
You ought to look at that as
I think we're growing to the point that eventually, like, you know, we're gonna have to decide as a people, like, either you don't call nobody that, period, and use the word. Like, I understand, like,
If we can't say it, he shouldn't be able to say it.
Nah, I ain't got that total attitude. Now,
That's
I'm
how
not
I
on
feel.
that. I'm not on that train, but
So
I
we
do
have to
feel
train
like,
kids to listen to songs and censor themselves as they're going along. That's not fair.
well,
So only some children have to censor themselves as they're listening to a song, but not all children do. It's unequal.
well, look,
The ideology around it is unequal.
when I was in middle school and stuff, there was some people that you was friends with. You could hang around, y'all listen to songs, and you could sing the lyrics. But then there's other people that if you ran into and said that shit, they'd use that shit just to punch you and try to take your lunch money or whatever. That shit. You know, you treat every situation individually.
Yeah, and we don't have the ability to do that online because you have hundreds of people listening with different opinions at any given moment. So at some point, as a creator, you get desensitized to it, and you cannot please everyone. Somebody's feelings are going to get hurt.
They be hating on you. They ain't got no creativity, but yet you got some creativity, so they'll hate on you, not like you, because.
I've got threats. I've got threats.
But they don't voice their opinion. They'll hate on you.
They want to talk. They want to talk about these so-called threats. Like, I've got threats from Filthy Animal. I've got threats from Fusion. I got threats from How. I got so many threats. And the one thing I've ever told them is, you know, like, lawfully, you know, leave me alone, or I'm gonna, or, you know, it's not like I'm gonna, you know, come on wherever you're at. Like, I don't care even if I know where you're at. Like, one, I don't have the money to waste time coming there and risking my freedom over some stupid internet shit. That's one thing I would never do. You know, somebody came down to my house. They wasn't really that far away to begin with. I mean, they were 3 hours away, but still, same state. You know, did I freak out? Did I make a police report the next day? No. Should I have? Maybe. You know, because the dude could have been really crazy. But luckily he ain't, I guess.
Was that a clout grab?
I don't know. I know it was a put my house online grab.
I'm still waiting on somebody to go burn. They said they're gonna go burn a cross up in them and burn the whole house down. Just catch them off guard and they sleeping. They said, "But damn!" They woke up and the whole house was burnt down. And they said, "Damn, there's a fucking damn cross out there burning in the yard. The fucking Klans must have did it."
Oh,
and
Lord.
they're gonna investigate the Klansmen. Like, where's the Klans? I don't fucking know, man. They make all kinds of shit.
Rebel, no offense, I would just avoid that topic, man, for real.
Like, I don't know. These trolls, they got it down in the comment sections of the last few chats.
Just fuck them. Just
yeah,
forget
just
it.
ignore them.
Don't even read it.
They're saying it so that you'll read it out loud.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
want you to read it.
yeah, they asked them, where's the damn, can I get a robe? I said, damn, I don't know where your
Here's
mom.
the thing that they say. Filthy Animal says he doxed me because I said his name, but I was reading a chat and it said that name that he's now saying isn't his name. So the reason he doxed me was for saying a name that was in a chat that was never even his name to begin with.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, right?
So, I mean,
Make that one make sense. Because they have a justification for every action that they do.
But see,
You know?
I wouldn't doubt
God's
or seeing these
justice.
people somehow trickling though that bull. Like, you know, what if all that shit was made or was picked out from the beginning to be used and as him
Yeah.
getting the, you know, and it's not really him. You know, I, you know, people think
Yeah,
that
Army Vet says she has a
everybody just
mole, but it
buys
could be
everything.
disinformation. Like that Gary Busey looking chick. How do we know that was Jackie? We don't know that. She said somebody sent it to her that's in the Workyverse. Well, I mean, consider your source. I need to know
And
who
maybe
the
they
Deep
did.
Throat
Maybe
is.
maybe they did. But I mean,
We don't know.
what's the chances
Who
of
is
it being
that
actually
girl?
110%?
Who is that woman? That's a big woman.
I don't know, but
She's
it looked like Gary Busey and Peter Griffin.
I have no idea.
You give me an idea. I'm gonna have to put her in that video with Peter Griffin.
You should, just because. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. If it's some random lady, I mean, she won't care. Like they
Well,
say, anything that's on the internet's up for grabs, right? If
no,
you can
what
get
they
it
would
on
try to
Google.
do if those were really innocent, it would
How,
seem that they would reach out to them and say, hey, and tell exactly who, you know, Rebel is or whatever that made the videos, you or whatever, and try to get these people to, you know, take some kind of action against you so they don't have to technically do it and
no,
they
it
can
would
just
be
watch.
Army Vet. It would be up to Army Vet to do that because she's the one who leaked it. Not me. I'm just seeing something that was already online, remember? That's the rules. That's what they say.
Yeah. They can't ever say I doxed them. They keep trying to say I doxed all these other people.
You didn't. We all know you
No,
didn't. That's just what they go
because
around and tell other
it wasn't
communities.
even
So that other
some
communities
some
won't
of the
listen to
time
you.
stuff came out. It was just somebody's first and last name because a little freaking Facebook thing gets seen on my live. You know, that's not a full dox. Y'all said it yourself, first, middle, last, and address and stuff. Like, oh, that technically doesn't count.
I got the full Monty right on the first shot for doing nothing.
And the problem
Just
is,
to
I
shut
didn't
me
even
up.
mean to do that shit to begin with, and they never believe that. You know,
It doesn't
hell, out
matter.
of
It really
everything.
doesn't matter. Who fucking cares? Fuck it.
No,
Fuck it
no,
all.
it doesn't.
We're gonna put anybody up. Let's do it, right? Anything goes.
Yeah, that's like these people think you're damn famous. They're like, hot damn.
Like, I mean, you know,
And the
they
people
can
in the
have
comments,
me.
the
They
people
can
in the
threaten.
comments
They can
support
threaten to have me. They could threaten to have me audited and everything else. Like everything I have done and reported, you know, I've used. We've always had people that do our taxes and stuff. Always file my taxes. You know, I haven't ever had to lie about anything. You know, so you know, you can go ahead and try and threaten all that shit. It doesn't faze me.
These are all new words to them. These words like audit, these are all new baby troll words that they're using. They're just stealing stuff that
Like
they're
my dad's
hearing
a
in their
CP. My
travels.
dad's a damn CPA. I get him to, you know. How do you know if you guys do talk to them that they ain't just trying to figure out who you are or something? You know, my dad and them might actually have somebody that's friends that can actually trace a call. Maybe that's why they keep y'all on the phone. Did y'all ever think about that? I wouldn't fuck with my dad and them. You know, I don't talk to him because
He's
y'all have
definitely
fucked
not a
that
stupid
relationship
dude.
up.
He might want to end up being super dad. Who knows? He could be working on this behind the scenes with other people,
No,
just like Patty did
I
with
mean,
Brian.
they completely messed that whole damn thing up. You know, like,
How do you know? How do you know
it,
Daddy's not working behind the scenes to help you?
well, I'll tell you one thing. I didn't hear from him yesterday.
Well,
So
I'm sure he was thinking of you. He's probably just afraid to reach out. Dads get like that sometimes.
Right?
Well, no, everything they've done is to antagonize my stepmom because they know exactly how
She
it
seems like
works.
a nice
Because
lady.
they know exactly how it works. She is usually nice, presentably, but she does not like me or my brother. I mean, I guess she don't like me more. That could be fair to say. So, regardless though, she is not nice. She's put my own dad in jail before. So tell me how nice that is.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, obviously, I don't know the lady's back. I'm just judging based on what I heard and stuff.
My
Like she was
dad and
reasonable towards us.
I'm not getting into that either, but that's between them and them. But and I don't feel bad. I'm 30 years old. I don't feel bad talking about it because and they can try to use that
30,
against me
30.
too. But like
Anything you
y'all
say can and will be used against
I told them not to take any fucking stupid unknown calls. And what'd they do? They took the
Oh, look at
calls
that.
and they ran their mouths and stuff. And so because of that, then I'm not, I'm not gonna have any qualms about
Well,
anything
sounds
I've
like
ever
they got
talked
some.
or.
They must have somebody that's good at making phone calls over there in the Workyverse. But guess who else is good at making phone calls? Me. I've been studying the Jerky Boys and pranking for
Well, I have
ever.
somebody that, like I said, they're going to be reporting this also to the federal government too. And, I guess I could maybe say that's all I can say, really. I don't want to say too much, but, and they're going to think this is all a bluff, but no, it's not a bluff. Like, they are actually, working to help me with this problem. Somebody that's the first person that's trying to actually help me. All the rest of you that said you were going to help me with this issue, you didn't do nothing but make it worse.
You have a lot of people helping you in different ways. There's some people that can't help in certain ways, but they do
I'm
contribute.
helping you. She's helping you.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I know you guys. I'm just saying, like, it's just kind of a relief to know that
Were you upset that
some of
Arnie
that.
was over at Books today? Or
No, not at all. Why would you ask
okay.
me that? The
Well, I
only
mean, I
thing I
didn't
was
know.
mad at,
Because
like, I
Brewski
don't know
gets
why
mad
she.
sometimes if I go
I was
places
a
he
little.
thinks I'm unsafe at, I guess. Yeah.
No, I would have to have that. That would mean that I'd have like some type of feeling for the.
No, it's a
I know.
friend and you care about your friend. You know what I mean? Like it's that kind
Well,
of.
I've already tried to explain to her having certain people around is kind of inherently dumb, especially if they're over there in those lives where they talk about her, but she's gonna do what she wants. I think she's older than me anyway, so she's gonna do what she wants. So it don't matter, but I
Did
just
you go
wish
over there?
not even her, but I just wish somebody would have said like all he was doing was responding to that one guy. Like all dude had to do was tell me, "Hey, just don't address that," and I've been like, "Okay," and I would have removed the message. But no, he can't. He can't do that because he's fucking fucked up. So he's got to start running his fucking mouth, and that's why I made that video. And I finally was like, that's just what he or they want, So I took it down. I ain't take it down for you, Books. I took it down just
Hey,
because that's not what it's gonna be about.
that account in between Carrie's and Sir Smoke a Lot, it kind of looks like it and smells like a docs. Do you want to check that out and maybe mod it out? Because I can't. I'm not sure. It
Talking
looks
about
like
this
a first. Yeah, PE.
Yeah, that is.
It looks like a docs to me.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
But I don't know if it's the first time.
And I don't want to say the name of the person
Let me
in
record this
Dixie's
stuff.
comment.
I'm fixing to cry when I find out what's coming. I have a very good idea that Kyle Vickery. Cause see, ain't just anybody gonna get behind an account and do that. I know that's
don't
you, Kyle.
say the name out loud, but the
I don't
person
care.
in
It's not
Dixie's comment.
He's already been docked. He's already been docked by other people, so I
They
can say his
probably
name all I
hired
want.
to do their calling.
Kyle, step up on the panel.
Who is it,
I
Kyle?
don't
Yeah,
want his
come
ass.
up here, Kyle. Yes, we do want him
No.
up here. Yes, we want to
Shit.
taste the mustard on our tongues. Give me Kyle.
Man, okay. If I
Let me at
unblock
him.
him, I'm gonna get down so y'all can talk to him.
Okay.
Get a good look at that face, Kyle. Step up on the panel.
Yeah.
No, he'll wear a bandana if he comes up. if he comes up.
Oh, well, let me go get my bandana and my damn
I'll get mine too. Hold on.
ski mask, hater inspired
I think
swag.
he likes to come across as a gang. I mean, last time I think it was always a white bandana he had, if I'm not mistaken. So he likes to come across as a gangster. He's not banned. You're not banned in StreamYard, Kyle. You can come up if you want.
Yeah, come on up,
He,
man.
he knows better. He ain't gonna come.
Moses Heat says I got a bag and I got all my little props in it, you know, and I carry it around. So I mean, yeah, I got my bag in there. I can go get my bandana. I can go get my damn you know, like I said, hater inspired merchandise. I can go get my 33 round mag with the laser. I can you know, I got the flashlight on.
So what's going on?
Well, I ain't got no mags or nothing yet. So we gotta wait for this. Letting this light. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. I'm still waiting for my license to expire and everything else. Hold on just a second. Let me finish this.
Oh, you got a Taurus, right? Yeah, you got a Taurus. Really need to stick with one and just buy up a shit ton of the mags. Hi, step up on the panel.
What's that?
What's up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see the chat.
What happened to Andrea?
I don't know. I guess she went stepped down or accidentally got kicked down or like you know how like earlier it does that sometimes, man. How I walked out in the garage and then went to get a Coca-Cola and then it kicked me out. Damn, and then my internet come off. Like I got off the internet like it just I guess it just service with the tin roof or something kicked me off. But I'm still on and it ain't kicked me off since I've been back on. But what's up, man? How many we got down there? Who all we got in the house tonight? We know we got Kyle. That's the only name I've heard. Dixon, Mary Jo, Dixon. Somebody said that they was waving their little pinky down there.
I don't know, man. I tell you what,
saying hey to you, waving your little pinkies. What?
This is taking some energy out of me.
Oh, we'll put it back into a song, man.
Yeah.
Man, you know you could write some killer ass damn songs right now with some of how these people have done you. If you could focus up a little energy into that and writing it down and getting it off your chest and out of your mind, like putting it in and making it rhyme just while you passing and killing time. The shit would be nice, man. I know you could make some hits out that shit. And then you then pass it down to somebody that can then make a beat to it. Should be fire lit, man.
I don't know. I don't know if
and that shit would be lit, man. It'd be a real damn legendary damn shit. It'd be a success story.
Well, it's just, man, I don't know. I just, I don't know what in the world gets some people to come up with the ideas that they do. Like, you know, like I've completed my voc rehab already.
See, I didn't know.
I had an interview, and not that it's anyone's business, but I'm fixing to probably start working. I'm waiting to find out what shift and the day to go on. They can believe that or not. I really don't care. You know, they don't. Oh, and you don't have to worry. It's not in healthcare because even though I've already worked in healthcare for 10 years, which makes all of you that say I can't work in healthcare stupid, it's not a healthcare job. So you don't have to worry about that.
You worked in healthcare for 10 years.
I have. I've worked. It may be home health. It may have been home health care, but I was still in charge.
Because you said
You know, all you guys had to do, if you would have called and made your phone call just 2 weeks sooner, I wouldn't have had enough things completed, and I wouldn't have graduated. You would have succeeded, but you failed so miserably. For some reason, you hesitated. And I don't know what else to say other than thank you for your dumbass planning because you basically allowed me to graduate still yet, even though you fucking interrupted it.
They didn't allow you to graduate. I
They,
told you.
No, I mean, I would have without them, but like, if they had, like I said, if they'd done what they'd done just 2 or 3 weeks earlier, I'd been fucked. Like, there would have been no fixing it. But they waited so close to the end, they didn't realize how much I'd had done already. Because they underestimate me and they think that, you know, I can't do shit. But that's fine. They can do that all they want to. Brownie! Oh, there's a UPS guy here. Brownie! Brownie! Why does this feel like that I'm gonna be getting something? I know somebody's down there. Hey, Rebel, if we got a guest down there, will you let them up, please? Come on, Brownie. Good boy. Please tell me this is my package. Nope, it don't look like that's my package. Thought it might be. I ordered a NutriBullet so I don't have to use this big ass old juicer anymore that much because it's a pain in the ass to clean.
Which one are you?
I'm over. Oh shit! No, who the fuck?
It's a
The
fake
fuck is this
account.
dude?
Oh,
No, it's actually it is him. All right, hold on. I ain't talking to the dude. I don't engage with him because he threatened me and everything else. But I'll let him up. But I'm gonna get off here.
Hey, you two butt fucking faggots! I heard you calling my name.
Yeah, he called your name, and Andrea did, and they both left off the panel.
Well, I guess he had to fire up the NutriBullet since he don't have any teeth to eat food with.
Actually, dude, I got plenty of teeth.
Hey, you butt fucking faggot! Where'd you go?
Don't be calling
Are you
me
abusing
no
Grampy
faggot.
still? You fucking Jew! killing Jews and killing old people.
Oh wow,
Man,
dude.
you're
Go ahead.
you're killing it.
Go ahead.
Jew? Was
Spout
he a
your
Jew?
bullshit. Go ahead. I mean, you're not like phasing me.
You're not a
Like
Jew,
I'm
are
not
you?
gonna
Oh
answer
no!
to it.
Who's a Jew?
I am
Did you?
Jewish. I am Jewish.
Ah, 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 ah.
There's no I was trying to speak while someone else was. I
I
can
heard
do
you calling my name,
I.
you little faggot.
Why can't you use your own face, you fucking idiot?
What,
I'm not gonna call you a faggot. I
oh
mean, I'm
man,
not being stupid and low as you are. You're the one that's fucking
who
with the
are you
great
today? What nut job
see.
identity are you today?
Nut job identity. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
I got one personality, dude. I wasn't diagnosed with personality.
no,
No,
you have
wanna
multiple
say that.
personality disorder.
Oh,
You're
really?
a drug addict. You
So,
lay
like,
inside a twin bed, abusing your grandfather, blending up
whoa,
food because you ain't got no teeth to
hold
fucking
on.
eat apples.
Let me mute you there. Number one, the NutriBullet is for smoothies. That's not what I eat. I still eat hamburgers and steak. So what are you talking about? Number two, what the hell are you talking about when you're saying that I have a twin bed? How many times do I have to inform you idiots that this is a queen bed? It says queen on the just because I have half of it maybe covered with stuff or whatever, and you have never seen the full picture, doesn't mean it's not a queen. Number three, abusing my granddad. Well, if he was here right now, I'd let you speak with him, but probably not because you're profane as it is. But I mean, he's already answered that question by somebody that you guys sent out here. So if you're doing it again, it's going to be a second false report, just like the first one he said was a false report. So, I mean, go ahead. I mean, I'm glad that you came on here and you said all this stuff because this is exactly the type of person that would probably do it. I'll unmute you. But I mean, you gonna say something else other than butt fucking faggots, or do you got something productive
Oh,
to
I'm on the
say?
phone. I'm on the phone. Hang on. Yeah,
Oh, you're on the phone. Well, then you can just get the fuck up out of here because I'm not gonna allow you to talk shit no more. You're gone. You're not gonna threaten me. You ain't got no right to fuck with me.
Fucking with you,
And
man.
and if you want to talk about me personally, you can go too. You want to say I got more than I'm pretty sure like 99.10 or 9% sure that this is one personality because what are they trying to say, like, because that I like to sometimes do stuff like they do and pretend or troll or whatever that they're saying I gotta do.
Drug addict damn community that's out there in the Troverse, man.
Fuck that shit.
Hell, he's over there now, down trying to score a bag or something. That's why he's on the phone with dude. He's about to get high as fuck. But I mean, he talking about you there getting high on the bed. But
Yeah, let me address the last thing he said. He called me a drug addict. I could take a drug test right now and I would pass it. So
for what the damn doctors give you though. But see, that's not really passing. If they're giving you drugs, you still got drugs in your system. It's just not.
what are you talking about? Dude, I mean, what are you talking about? Now you're almost like going with their narrative. They try to say I have actual legitimate medical conditions until me or my doctor decide that I need to get off X, Y, or Z or something. It ain't nobody's business but mine and my doctor's. They can try to pilfer and bring it in all they want to. There's a difference between active addiction and dependence. If I'm in addiction, that would mean like I'm stealing stuff. That would mean like I'm taking money, or I've been bringing in money.
I don't know everything.
I actually brought in money, so I'm not stealing money. I'm not lashing out at anybody. I don't have mood swings. Like, I'm not in no active addiction. Now, I know what the signs of active addiction are very fucking clearly. And so does my granddad. And if he had seen some shit like that, you think he's gonna stay quiet about it? No. He's not the type of person that's docile or would allow themselves to be taken advantage of. So as much as you want to maybe assert that narrative too, Kyle, you really can't do it because the man can speak for himself.
Right. Yeah. But no, Square. I don't know what medicine you would be on. I just found out you had a back problem or something. Said you hurt your back lifting patients or something?
I did not kick his footrest down. If I did anything to help with his footrest, I helped with it. I'm not gonna, that's some bullshit. Like you're telling me that I might have closed my granddad's footrest. Yeah, I do that a lot for him. I mean, and oh, Carolina Rebels being paid by Mr. Fusion, Filthy Animal. Okay, maybe he is. Maybe he is. I doubt it because he can't stand those fucks. But then again, you always could act, right, Rebel? I hope not, man.
I'm a hell of an actor, man. Hollywood paid me.
No, but they could entice you with money. I mean, if you need to get paid or whatever, I can always send you some money. Like they try to act like I'm some broke ass fucking piece of shit that don't contribute nothing. Then you want to say I'm lying again, which I don't know what you said. I lied about the first time, but I didn't. I'm just gonna get you up out of here.
Goodbye. You are the weakest link. That's what Dirty Lies says.
I mean, it, people don't understand that this is beyond. This is not fun. This is active mental torture and shit, malicious acts, fucking with me. And, then they got the nerve to come in here and try to preach like that I've done these horrible things that I didn't even do. Like, fuck that shit. You're not gonna make me feel fucking they're trying to make me feel some artificial ass guilt that doesn't belong.
So damn, man. It's all good, but you broke your 30 days, man.
Yeah, I did. I said I was coming on here because I had to give somebody a shout out. They gave me they did something they didn't have to do, man. Like it was big, and I said fuck it.
You want to shout them out again? I didn't hear it.
I
was outside taking the trash out and
VS4.
VS4. Okay, what's up, VS4? Yeah, shout out to VS4. I've talked to them a few times. I think I've seen them on your channel and Shane's channel. They've been coming over to my channel now the past few months for a while, man. For 4 or 5 months, I think now. And I think I've seen them in Mike's channel.
Well, I appreciate the birthday wishes from the people that meant it or that I cared to get them from. Appreciate you, Rebel. Thanks again. Shout out VS4. He's kept it honest, and Workyverse don't like him, but I hope he doesn't get upset. But he's a clear example of somebody that was over there hanging out the Workyverse. I'm not saying he was like deep in them, but he was over there some, and I think going along with it and believing a lot of it at first. And he had a change of mind. He said whenever I said things in a certain way, they kind of snapped him out of it. I mean, those are his words, not mine. So, and he didn't have to do what he did for me on my birthday. Uh, I didn't ask
What
for
did
it,
they actually
but
do?
I sure, huh?
What did they actually do?
No, he sent me a cash app. I'm not gonna
Oh,
get into how much or anything, but yeah,
oh,
he sent me a little cash app.
all right. That's how he helped you. Okay, okay, that's good. That's cool.
Yeah, and I hope he's not mad with me sharing it, but I'm not sharing the amount or nothing. But yeah, he helped me out. Well, gave a gift, I guess, because birthday. I didn't ask him for it, like I said, but uh,
Hey,
I I appreciate him and that. That's the main reason I
how
came
long
on
can a
here.
video? How long can a video upload backstage on the StreamYard? Because I got that.
10 up to 10 minutes. You getting close to about around 9 something. You probably need to cut it there because it can only accept 10 minutes videos.
Because I
Now,
got.
if you got on a computer somewhere, and if you'd got on a computer somewhere, you could share videos from YouTube like I do. But you'll probably like when I get off here, like if you want to play music, play it through the TV or something where they can hear it on here
Yeah,
and
that's
upload those.
possible. But that's like, man, they only had
I
like.
mean, I used to do it, had to do it. I
I
used
could
to have to do it that.
to listen to music and chill. Hmm.
I used to have to do it that way, and I think even Books has done it that way before too, because sometimes like especially if you're just on the phone, you
What
don't
Tony?
have the ability to. Yeah, you don't have the ability to share the screen, so
Yeah, man. Hell, whenever while you stepping down, you ending it and leaving it.
I'm not gonna end it. No, I'm gonna let you.
No, just end it. I'll make a music chill stream.
I'll read. You want me to? I can change the title to Music Chill. I can change the title to Music Chill Stream.
No, don't change it. I mean, because that was that title for shouting out and all that. So just end it. Make it over.
All right. And you're gonna do another one?
Yeah.
I'm hoping I got a job. I'm in the process of waiting. But I can't tell anybody about it or speak about it on here because you guys would try to find out where and
Yeah,
fuck it
they
up.
want you to have a job, but then they don't because they're so hypocritical. Hell, they'll
Yeah.
call that job and then get you fired.
Filthy tried to Filthy tried to Filthy tried to say as long as I just bag groceries or something, he wouldn't mess with my work. I'm like, motherfucker, you ain't gonna tell me what I can
Yeah,
and
he
can't do.
hold you down so you can't make no money. Like nowhere.
Fuck that. Technically, if I get this job, I'm gonna be making more than what I would have made as a starting out phlebotomist,
That's what
locally.
that motherfucker there drinks. Like, okay, Books and Tony over there drink like hell, right? But Tony walks
But
everywhere.
I mean,
See, Books
I'm gonna make.
making Tony because Tony walks everywhere. Tony be going live saying, I'm walking to the store and I'm walking to work. Well, it's obvious Tony had DUIs and lost his damn wheels. Now,
Yeah.
that would be like damn filthy animal over there. Like, well, Books gets too drunk and Books is drunk, so we're gonna harass Books and harass the cops, DMV's office to make it to where that drunk he don't need to be out there on the road. He go Holly will get mothers against drunk driving. Think that man should be not having no license. I mean, that's the
Well,
kind
I
of
mean,
that
if
filthy.
you got to one. I mean, look, yeah, I understand. They're they're not really doing it. They wouldn't really be doing it for the safety of other people. Uh, they would just be doing it to hurt him. But at the same time, it kind of in that situation though, it depends on the fact. Fact is, like, is he doing any dashing or driving like that? If he is, I wouldn't want him, like, because I've never drank and drive. I've never, even back when I was 15 years old in high school and people wanted to smoke in the car, Yeah, I made the mistake of.
Chuck with him. I mean,
I made.
he'll eventually like wreck on his way to damn
Look,
or whatever.
look.
You know,
I
he'll
made
get
the.
the by himself. You know, people don't need people
Hey,
calling to damn
rebel, rebel.
fucking,
I
you know,
rebel.
trying to get his license taken away. He'll get them taken away himself.
That's yeah, but still, listen, man. I told them, my friends, I was like, well, if we smoke in the car, it's gonna be like if we're parked at someone's place or whatever. Like, I'm not gonna do it while driving, and I always maintain that. Uh, Now I can't say the same for when somebody took my car, but other than the times I drove, I always kept that attitude, and I kept it all the way up as I got older. But some people just don't think about stuff like that, and they'll get in a car drunk on shrooms, pills, whatever. Um, I mean, even whenever I knew I was going to take some prescription meds back whenever I was in addiction, like I would usually be hanging out where I was at, and and then I'd take them when I got there, and by the time they ran their course, it'd be about the time I'd leave and go home. So I wouldn't usually ever be fucked up either on prescription med. Like I always didn't feel good about fucked up driving because we had two different people get killed in our family by stuff like that, and it just would be a disrespect if I, had treated it so carelessly like that. I didn't get hit by anybody that was drunk. I just got, I just unfortunately ran across people who were the first guy, he didn't know where he was going. And yeah, he did an illegal U-turn without stopping, and he came out, and that's what caused that accident. And the poor people that these people try to use as a symbol that they really don't care about, that I did, uh, that passed in the other wreck, they just, it was either a misjudge of distance that they thought they had, that they could make it, or maybe they didn't potentially see me. The driver didn't. I don't know, because supposedly the driver was really short. That's all I know. I didn't pry for details. I just prayed for the people's family, and I had to deal with my own healing too. I could have very easily died just as much, and for some reason I didn't. So I don't give a shit what y'all hate on or talk about when it comes to that. It's just disrespectful to the other person's family. That's what it is. Because I think what that was 2015. So it's been 8 years. You're talking about something again. It's almost a decade old. And, it's been investigated, looked at, closed, everything. And you're trying to make some shit out of it. You don't already know where I'm going to be working. And I think I just said that it's not in the medical field, which is not really the best thing because I should be working in the medical field right out of school. I need to get the experience in. The sooner the better, not the later the better. But I have a job that's offering to pay more than what that would actually pay. And it's already, had me come in, so yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Y'all don't know who the hell or where it is, and you're not going to find out from anybody because I didn't even tell Rebel. So good luck with that. No offense, Rebel.
None taken. I don't need to know where you work at. It don't fucking. Hell, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Hell, I don't even care what you do with your fucking money. I don't pay nothing for you. So what's the money? Ain't my concern. about what another man does with his money. I don't.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
I'm just
you know,
saying. I don't give a fuck. Why? I don't know if
there,
I don't pay you.
there's a reason I instituted that
Whatever.
policy, and there's a reason I done that. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell anybody where I work because then, nobody can they can't try to gaslight me and make me feel like, oh, well, you let it out on your own, like they try to have other things. My
Man,
address,
it's a laugh, man. That shit
I would,
costs them.
if fucking Canine hadn't manipulated and tried to act like a friend, I would not. I mean, I repeat, I would not have gave him my address, but I did. And you don't know how much if I could just take that thing back and a few other things early on back, shit, I promise you I wouldn't be in this situation. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing a lot better on lives. Like, if I make a call to somebody, even if I fucking let it known I'm going to, or if somebody hears it, I mute the damn thing, or at the very least, I walk out the room and take my earbud out, put it on, I don't. Now, when I first started, I used to act a lot reckless, sometimes I'd be on the phone, different things. I mean, I don't even have the job technically, so, I mean, I may not even get it, who knows? And I definitely won't be updating that. It'll be a who knows forever, just for that reason. And again, people might wonder if they don't see me come on anymore, what I'm doing. And I might just be working. Who knows, bitch? Huh. Bitch, I might be. Rebel, I don't know what you sipping on, bro, but that must be some strong shit.
What? I ain't stepping on nothing, man. I told you I don't drink anyway.
You sipping on that scissor? Oh, shit.
If I'm on vacation and during the week, yeah.
I promise. People just, man, they amaze me.
One for the morning, one for the night. Got spaghetti. I'm reheating now, man.
Yeah, I think I may end up calling some delivery real quick while I'm live before I get off. And I wish though you just let me rename the. All I gotta do is I put chat with Rebel. You can still do a music stream on this thing, but it's whatever you want to do. I think I'm about to get me something to eat.
Yeah, I'm cooking right now. You just end the live, man. You good? I'll start one back and go. All right, listen to music.
I'll end it in a minute. Just give me a sec. Let me place this real quick.
Yeah, man.
Today is technically Monday, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
Fuck. They may not be open today. I think they're one of them places that's closed on Monday. Yeah, fucking shit. See, that sucks. That means I'd have to fucking resort to the other place. I may just go ahead and fucking fix something at home now.
What?
That will be a hardcore no. See, here I have somebody that wants me to come on his panel who for the record, said last night that I threatened him, which I didn't. I just did not. Basically, I did like number one.
They do shit to make you threaten.
I didn't threaten him. All I did was say that that you'll see me. You know, if he continues to make these videos and stuff, like it would eventually end up in court. That doesn't mean you see me. I mean, like you can think it was an ominous threat if you want, Fusion, but I don't even have a car. I have no interest in coming to see. Not yet. I don't have any interest in coming to see him or nothing. Like, like, do I like the guy? No. Am I gonna fucking try to find out where he's at? No. Like, I just want him to fucking leave me be. You know what I mean? Like, he wants to get up all in my life and interview people and stuff and claim that I used to have this boyfriend all because there was a friend of mine that was gay. Like, I guess I couldn't have had a gay friend without also being gay. That's the most ignorant shit I've heard yet. Anyways, so no, I don't have any reason to talk to him. You know, I mean, why would he want to talk to me? Sounds like you know, like he would be scared. You know, I mean, this just proves that he's not scared, and he just made that shit to get me to talk about it so he could then do this because that's how he keeps making content for himself. So, you know, sorry, but not sorry. Yeah, he is kind of smart. I mean, I will give it to him as a malicious person. You know, besides that, you know, being part of him. I will say that he does have some smart ideas and stuff sometimes. He's not stupid. And no, I'm not complimenting you. I'm just recognizing the type of person that's been stalking me and that I'm got to deal with. And I don't want to deal with you. Like I don't want to have to see you in court. Um, you know, but I mean, if you keep going with these videos and stuff, it may just end up one day going there. Then again, it may not. You know, you could be right and I could be wrong. You know, I'm not fucking 100% uh sure of myself on everything like some of you may act. Like I know I can be wrong about shit. Now there's certain things though you're not gonna tell me I'm wrong about because I know better. But there are, you know, there's shit that I can't control. So yeah, I don't always know everything. Anyways, Rebel, you ready to blow this popsicle stand?
Yeah, man, what up?
Well, I appreciate you coming on again. Major reason for the stream was shout out to V. Shout out to Andrea for coming on. She didn't have to do that. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing better. Shout out to Rebel and Mo. Thank y'all for doing the stream yesterday and stuff. Oh, good. I'm glad you gave her 1K. Then I should be able to screenshot that and you'll like, that means that she could easily get the divorce now. Nothing's keeping her from it. That's great. That's so great. Rebel is on skip the games. I'm gonna fucking save that too, T Dameron. You know, you think you're such hot shit.
Name on for them 10 years. It didn't bother her. If it did bother her that bad, she would have done within the first year, the second year, done got a divorce and changed her name and moved on. Doubtless she never did move on. Y'all saying she moved on. Now she might damn really move on.
That's all right. Y'all want to put Rebel and me and shit on Skip the Games? You know what? I'll ask my bud if he'll mind. What you need to do is you need to text me your information, like your full name, birth date, and stuff. And what I'll do is I'll give it to him, and he can go on there and make sure that anything that's leaked of yours on there, he can take off. I may have to pay some, or I don't know. He may actually want some money if he does it for somebody else, but whatever. If that's the case.
Right there, y'all just admitted to what y'all doing.
He basically, there's all types of things out there that do the same thing he does. Uh, there's like programs you can buy and subscriptions that do it, but it basically takes because there's companies and stuff that get your personal information and they've got it on the web, like advertising it, and they sell it and stuff, and he pulls it off all those databases. So that way, like, people can't get your stuff that easy. No, Venomous, I ain't got nothing to say to you, man. You're not a buddy of mine. You've always tried to be cool with them.
I'll be right back, man.
Man, Rebel, he better believe I'm Jewish. I am Jewish. I ain't got nothing against Rebel. I'm a Mennonite Jew. I believe in Christ. So, I'm not an Orthodox Jew. Anyways, all right, Rebel. Appreciate you coming up. Skip the Games is the thing they put up of ads of us saying that we're like prostitutes or homosexuals and stuff, and give out our phone number and address and invite people to contact us. It is wrong. They've made one for women too, like when they went after Army Vet, I'm sure, and other women. They do it to anybody. And that's why this group needs to be stopped. And people wonder why I fucking rant on them and tell them that they could see me in court. Doesn't mean they will. Hell, I hope to God not. I don't fucking want to deal with this shit. Like, you people are sickening for what you've done and how you've tried to misrepresent and paint me a different picture than who I am.
Oh, that's what they do. That's what they did to me.
And to all the people you've done it to, and to all the people you've made fun of and stuff. Like, I pray that they get their fucking, that they get whatever that's owed to them.
Oh, it's
Because, and that's not a threat either. They'll try to say, oh, there's another threat. Like, that's just a guarantee that I believe in the law of for every action, there's a reaction. And karma. That's all that means. So, nice try again. I gotta make sure everything I say, I put a fucking disclaimer on it, or they'll try to fucking make it out to be a threat. Now, who's the fucking scaredy cat? Like, and they called me scaredy cats and stuff, and pussy and whatever, because I didn't like them threatening. Like, they actually threatened me. When you say to somebody, pull the trigger or whatever, like, that's a fucking threat. Or if you say, like, I'm coming to Haiti, which Fusion's pretended to do twice, and then he goes, oh, that's just a troll. Well, shit, how the fuck was I supposed to know it was just a troll? I didn't know it was just a troll until he admitted it. He still could have came down here. Like, I wonder if y'all will go up to somebody at a restaurant and like order some food and then eat it and not pay for it and be like, it's just a troll. See what the fuck happens. They do that shit to anybody. Might say something disrespectful to somebody out on the street and be like, it's just a troll, man. See if they don't whoop your ass. I guarantee it. I've seen some YouTube channels of people pulling those pranks on random people, and people will like snap on you. They don't give a shit if it is a prank or not. It's Crazy world out there. Stay safe. Don't aggravate nobody on the street, anybody. All right, Rebel, you got anything else you want to say?
No, man, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out this bitch. I ain't got anything else to say either. You can go back live if you want. Peace. Have a good night, Carrie, everybody else. Thanks again, V. Shout out to you, man. You're the dude. Take care, everybody. Bye.
Hey.